monster.
Good morning, Agent. I made breakfast. Hey, look.
We have word of a bizarre development in Shinjuku. A spatial distortion has been confirmed in the streets of Kabukicho. Some believe this to be another example of the paranormal phenomena we've been seeing so many of recently. Riot police are being dispatched to the scene.
Oh no. Do you think this is related to the Digimon too somehow? Maybe we shouldn't tell Agemon about this. Yeah. I can't stop worrying about it though.
So, strange things are happening. Once you know how this town's going to meet its end, every new incident takes on greater significance. I think it couldn't hurt to look into it.
right, Egg Thief. So take some responsibility and help us out. And you better believe what I'm saying, or your world is in big trouble too, Egg Thief.
Here it comes! Knuckle Feeder! Here it comes! Knuckle Feeder!
Greymon, huh? I know their weak points. And now, take this! My turn! Strike roll! I'll make an opening for you. I'll set them up and you knock them down. I'm sensing a buildup of power. Watch. Another attack now? But I guess that's all just part of how they use their abilities. We'd be wise to assume the enemy will get a final move in at the end.
Here it comes! Knuckle Feeder! Here it comes! Knuckle Feeder! Here it comes! Knuckle Feeder!
My turn! Strike roll!
Here it comes! Knuckle Feeder! Toria! Knuckle Feeder! Toria! Knuckle Feeder!
My turn! Strike roll! The head turns this way? I don't like the look of this. Focus your attack.
Here it comes! Knuckle Feeder!
Ready to launch. Take this!
Good. Now's our chance. Run! Lead the... No clue where that... Go on. I'm right by...
That human in the weird outfit quickly got along with the phase electron. Who or what is that?
That thing. Is that what I'm like too? Hey, Agent! Look at... Huh?
You're the one we just saw on TV.
What in the world is going on here?
Fine.
I'm glad you like it. Now, I've got a few questions to ask. Well, more like too many questions. Agent, can I count on you to help me make sense out of all this?
Sure. Let's sort out our situation first. Ask me anything you want, Egg Thief. I know, but the nickname stuck. What do you want me to say? Still, how'd a human like you end up at the temple anyway? But I guess that's a question for another time. More importantly, right now, I could really use your help. So, any other questions? I'm all ears, Egg Thief. That was one of the Titans that are wreaking havoc in our world. It seems they've been popping up in this world too. I see. In that case, it's your turn to hear me out. Will you help me fulfill my mission? I'm searching for that egg. You know the one. I'm positive it fell into this world somewhere, but there are a lot of things I don't know about your world. That's why I need your help. Good. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, we've got to decide where to start.
This is all a lot for us to take in. It's already getting late. Why don't we call it a night and figure out our next step?
All right. I'll go look for a place to sleep tonight.
Well, why don't you stay here? The way you look, you're bound to call attention to yourself out there. Who knows what kind of trouble would happen if you run into the police. Besides, I'm sure Aomon would love the chance to talk to you.
Me?
I admit, I'm a bit curious about him myself. Why is it
I bet you have lots of questions too, right, Aomon?
Yeah.
Don't worry about my dad. He already gave the okay. So let's turn in for the night. We'll have plenty to discuss in the morning.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well...
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Huh. Good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. But I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Digimon.
If you really want to know,
Join you?
no need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it?
You mean that Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, you know...
Maybe, but she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out. Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there. Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. Agent, Minervamon.
Sounds like we have to head to Akihabara then. What? No! I mean, yeah, there are a ton of them around there, but no. It's just that staying here won't help anything. We ought to go check out some other spots, if you ask me. That guy said something about hunting for parts, right? Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find. We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
Great. Wow!
Here goes! Rattle score!
My turn! Strike roll!
Electro Shocker! Here goes! Cool Age! Here I go! Gaia Break!
Strike roll! We did it!
I see.
Wow!